Time for another parking lot review. This is where I go see a movie, and then, without a whole lot of time to research things or even really think about it too much, I just sort of give my initial impressions of the movie in the movie theater parking lot. So that's what we're doing today. I saw Escape Room. Escape Room is officially the first new release of 2019 that I have seen, which means it is simultaneously the best movie of the year and the worst movie of the year. It has absolutely zero chance of being the best movie of the year by the time the year is over, but it has all the chance in the world of being the worst movie that I see in 2019. There's early in the movie, there's a line where somebody says, or they find a clue that says you must follow all posted rules. And one of the characters says something like, there are no posted rules. And that pretty much sums up this movie. There are no rules, there are no logic, nothing makes sense. The more they try to explain things, the less sense they make. It has a cool premise. The premise is it's a group of people who are in an escape room. And it turns out that all these sort of dangerous, life-threatening situations that they are being put in that initially they think is a game is real. And if they don't solve the puzzle, they die. And that's an interesting kind of premise, but then unfortunately, they don't do anything with it. It makes no sense. They're in some sort of magical building is the only way to explain some of the things that happen in the movie, because it's unexplainable. There are, I don't know, one or two cool shots. It's set in, it all takes place in this one building for the most part. There's a little bit at the beginning and end in Chicago, and there are some nice shots of the city. So, the cinematographer or director or whoever did a nice job with those few shots. But that's about it. Dialogue is garbage. The acting is okay to terrible, depending. There are a couple of actors that I recognized, not well enough to know their names off the top of my head. So certainly when I look it up later, I'll be interested to see who they were and where I recognize them from. But yeah, it's just, you're introduced to one by one 3 characters individually. And then they arrive at the escape room and there are 3 more characters that you're introduced to. And then basically the game starts and you just sit there and watch it get stupider and stupider until mercifully it ends. With what I might add is one of the dumbest endings to a movie that I have ever seen. So that's it. That's Escape Room, the parking lot review. I really wish I had gone to see pretty much anything else. And that's what I would recommend you do. Just don't. Just go see something else. Anything. Whatever.